Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a brand new episode of Steampunk, of course it is. So, a couple of things that we are going to look into today, my friends, and the first thing, of course, is going to go where we left it yesterday, which was, if you remember, with the workbench. That is going to be important, but before doing that, yes, my friends, my chameleon is gone. I can't find him anywhere, so if you see it during this video, please leave me a comment below if you actually can see him, because I completely lost him. I have no idea where he's gone, what happened to him. Cage is empty. That said, we had a few of these chameleon molds, which is very helpful. Thank you very much, chameleon. We may have to get another one at some point, guys. We may have to get a new chameleon. But today, well, it's going to be all about... I'm just trying to look around to see if I can find him. I'm actually quite upset about this. Where's my chameleon gone? Interesting. Regardless, let's carry on with the episode, guys. Okay, so, a couple of things. I think that we are going to upgrade. As you can see, look at this. I have a diamond pickaxe, and I want to upgrade and show you the process as well, guys. And if you remember, well, we have a wooden pickaxe in here, and we can actually upgrade it, which is going to be pretty cool. But also, we can actually enchant it as well, which is going to be even better. You can see here the integrity of the tool is provided by some modules, often in a specific slot, while it is required by other modules and most improvements. So there you have it. The good thing about this thing as well is they have some levels, which is pretty cool. I love that type of system, that all these tools have levels, all that good stuff. So with the wood pick, my friends, we can actually go and get the pickaxe head. So be careful in this menu, guys, because it can be quite confusing if you go just willy-nilly. So read what you see very carefully. And what we want is the pickaxe head, because effectively we are doing the wooden pickaxe. So we are going to upgrade that one very quickly to a stone. And as you can see, we are going to get it. So replaces the next module in the repair cycle. The item will be fully repaired. So that is pretty cool as well. Now look the magic capacity in here as well. The amount of magic this module can hold and how much of that capacity is in use. So all this good stuff that you can actually look, it's just pretty impressive. So we are going to get one of those, as you can see. Now we are going to go to the other side as well, and we are going to do exactly the same, because we want that to be obviously a full stone pickaxe, no half wood and half thing. But you can see here as well, this action requires a tier 1 hammer. But of course, we already have 2 tier 4 hammers, if you remember from last episode. So with that in mind, now we have that one as well. But what about, guys, if we could actually get some brass going as well? Let's give it a go and see if we can actually do that. Because if you remember last episode, we upgraded all that to black stone. So I'm intrigued to see if we can actually get this stone pick change to a brass. That would be great, which we can, as you can see. We are going to lose minus 3 magic capacity, as you can see. So we are going to lose a bit, but you know, I'm happy with that. We still have the tier 4 hammer, so we can craft it. Thank you very much, as you can see. But this is getting very, very interesting. So with that, let's do the other side as well, shall we? And now, my friends, we have a brass pickaxe, as you can see. But you know what? I want to actually have half of it as a diamond as well. And we can do that, guys. So once again, we go to the brass pick, the pickaxe head, and then we are going to place a diamond right there. And can we do it? Let's check it. Yes, we can. As you can see, now we have half of a diamond pickaxe and half of brass pickaxe, which I think is pretty cool. But not only that, guys, you can actually do many more things. So obviously you can repair as well. But on the binding menu in here, we can actually socket it. You can actually get some sockets, and one of those would be a diamond. As you can see, it's going to cost us 2 levels at some point, and it does actually make a difference. Crafting this would exceed the item's integrity capacity, which, as you can see, we we are over the capacity, so we can't do it at this point. We have 4 of 4, so that means it's full. We cannot add anything else. But what is interesting as well is that when you go to the diamond picking here and then you go to the enchant, we can actually enchant it. So if we place enchanting book in there, we are going to lose magical capacity, but it is what it is. We are going to lose 1 experience level, which is fine as well. And you know what? let's enchant it. Look at this. Now we have a diamond pickaxe enchanted with silk touch. Of course, what you can do as well is to change, of course, the handle as well. And for the sounds of it, you can actually enchant the handle as well, which would be pretty cool. What can we do here? Well, shall we go for a stone and see if we can actually craft that? The provided material cannot be used for this schematic. Well, can we do brass? Brass we can indeed. Look at this. Okay, so with that, my friends, boom. Now we have a very, very fancy and sassy diamond pickaxe. So there you have it, guys. You can actually experiment with this as much as you want. And it can be quite complicated, but it is what it is. Something else I want to show you is the hollow sphere as well. But before doing that, we are going to have to go to bed because mods in here, yeah, can be very tricky to fight. So with that in mind, see you in the morning. And before doing that, you can see we have company. So I think that we need to get rid of this guy very quickly. Ooh, that was close. Whoa, what happened there? Oh my God, why I am floating? Oh no, I am floating in the air. Oh, that's not good news. That is not good news, my friend. Why am I floating? Oh, I have a arrow in my foot. Okay, well, it is what it is. As you can see. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, arrow in the foot, not good at all. We have some type of buff, I wonder. I wonder. Something else that we need to check as well is how we do. We have 25 levels, as you can see, guys. But also, the XP bank, we have plenty of things going on as well. So, let's go for the abilities. We have, obviously, the crafter, as you can see. And the skills, I think that we can actually start increasing this as well. So, the mining, of course, we are going to increase it to 14, which is going to be pretty cool. And, well, with that in mind, I think it's time to carry on with the holosphere, guys, because I wanted to show you that, because I didn't show that on the last episode. But this thing is actually, look at this thing. It's quite impressive, actually. And I think that, you know, it's quite confusing, but look at this. You can actually make different things. So let's go back a second and say, for example, that we are going to get single-headed, what that would be. I'm guessing that will be a single-headed item, but you can actually do different things with that, which is pretty cool. Look at the head. Look the amount of things. Say that we are doing, I don't know, a shovel, for example. Look the amount of shovels, the materials that you can actually do it with, and we'll give you the stats, the magic capacity, the durability, the speed, all that good stuff. And you can do that, obviously, with anything. And now you can actually scroll forwards and backwards with a mouse scroll, my goodness. And you can actually see, well, all the materials that you can actually do it with, will give you all the good stuff. So this can be actually very powerful as well. So very interesting if you spend some time understanding what the holosphere is all about. And you will get it by completing, of course, some quests on the quest line. So with that in mind, guys, something else I want to mention is, of course, ore processing. We need to process some ore at some point. And, well, we are going to have to do that. The one thing that we are going to need, of course, is going to be the mechanical crafter. And that is going to be important, guys, because these things are incredible. And one thing that we are going to do as well is to ensure that, well, we are going to make, let me show you very quickly if we can. It's going to be this tab. And look, you can actually make many different things, like crafting terminal. Look at this, a biplane, which that will be very interesting to do at some point. And that's using all the crafters. You can use 11 crafters to achieve this biplane. But I believe that the one that we really want at this point is going to be the 21 crafter setting in here, because what we want, of course, is going to be the crashing wheels. We are going to be able to make these things very quickly. So as you can see, well, different things that we are going to be able to do with the crashing wheels, but above all, it's going to be ore processing. So let me show you very quickly what I've done so far, and I want to share this with you because it's not that difficult really, and I want to show you how this is going to be able to work. So if you remember, we have the water wheels from a couple of episodes back. We have 3 at the front, 3 here at the back. I place a shaft going across to a gearbox, which then brings another shaft here to an additional gearbox, and then a small cog to ensure that the mechanical crafters are now activated and functional. Okay, and this is the pattern that we are making this thing happen. So, of course, we have a barrel underneath, which the recipe, once it's done, will drop into the barrel. So we can actually pick it up from there. So very, very important. Something else that you will need, of course, is going to be a wrench. So going back to the pattern very quickly, it's going to be 3 tiers of 5 and then 3 at the top for a total of 21. So that is how it's done. Now, to achieve this pattern that you can see, this little cross, you're going to need your wrench, and you're going to have to go from behind and ensure that that pattern is done that way. So with the wrench, by right-clicking on the rest of the mechanical crafters, you will either add or subtract all these parameters in each of these crafters. So give it a go and achieve that at the end. So that is definitely how it goes. So the recipe calls from andesite, and we already have the andesite here. It calls as well for some wood and stone, which we have here as well. What else calls for? Let's have a look. Okay, as you can see, we need some planks. We need the andesite, of course, and we are going to need some type of stone. And I don't think it matters which type of stone. We are going to try with cobalt. I'm pretty sure that will be okay. So what we need is, so we need some planks. So let's grab those very quickly from our chest up in the tower. That will be great. Something else that we need to work as well, of course, is going to be on a speed controller, because the speed in here is so slow. Everything is cocking up. Oh no, my friends, that is terrible. And yes, I am missing my chameleon. Oh, my friends, not sure where he's gone, but it has to be somewhere. And I don't think I killed him, because I haven't done anything with him. So there you have it. What we need wood. That's going to be here, and we are going to need some planks, and I think that we need just the 4. So with that in mind, I'm loving these guys. I'm really loving these pickaxes. I'm loving Tetra a lot, by the way. So there you have it. Which, by the way, if you know how to find Tetra, well, Tetra is right here at the bottom. There you have it, Tetra. And what we can do maybe in the next episode is start to work towards different tools, all different good stuff that Tetra has to offer. And as you can see, we upgraded a tool already. My goodness, this mod is just insanely gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So going back to the to this mechanism in here that we are doing with the mechanical crafters, 21 crafters, as you can see. And let me place my range away, because if you right click or whatever, you can actually change the way things are facing, all the good stuff. So very important that you put it away if you are not intending to use it, because by accident you can change how everything works. So be very careful. So andesite, right click on it, and as you can see now, everything is placed, every single bit of andesite. Now, with the wood, we are going to do the same. It's going to be 1 in there, 1 in there, 1 in there, and 1 in there. And finally, it's going to be the cobblestone. And I hope, guys, that we can see the magic happening. And as you can see, very, very slowly, things are starting to happen. And that is because the rotational speed is very, very low. But if we increase the rotational speed, well, the process of crafting this or anything else will increase. But to be honest, I'm not in the rush. I'm happy with that rotational speed. If you don't have the time just to stop looking at it, which I think is magnificent, I actually love to wait. Look at this. It's just so cool the way this mod is done. I could do this for hours. I see how bad it is, but certainly, as you can see, the recipe is becoming active, and hopefully we can actually get the crushing wheels at the bottom. So look at that. It's very impressive indeed. So absolutely loving it. In the meantime, well, as we wait, please like, comment, and subscribe so we can bring you more of these really strange playthroughs that we are doing with Steampunk, and things are going to happen, guys. There you have it. We are going to get those crushing wheels, hopefully. No, it didn't. No, we didn't. What happened? Oh my goodness, we didn't. Okay, I think the problem that we have is with the cobblestone. So let's go back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, that was disastrous. What do we need? I think that we may need some type of different type of thing. A limestone. What else do we need that we can actually do this? My goodness. Okay, so let's see if we can actually find something. Dark stone. Andesite. Okay, so we can actually do andesite. And Okay, let's go find some andesite first, and then we are going to come back and finish this recipe, guys. There you have it. Okay, guys, and as we wait for a new day, well, we have a few monsters in here that, you know what, let's get rid of them very quickly. Come on, scam, get out here. Whoa, whoa. And you as well, get out of here, my friends. Oh, we have another one in here. Oh my god, this shotgun is just so good. It's just so perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, there you have it. We've been actually been touched by that thing. What do we get actually from that? We got some gunpowder, rivets, string, all that good stuff. Okay, well, I think that we are ready, guys. I think that we are ready to try this once again. My goodness, I hope that this is going to work, guys. But you know what? This is what create mode is about. It's about trying and failing and trying again and making different combinations. So this is all part of it, guys. So let's try again. We have the andesite in there. Right, we are going to get these maple planks that I have. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we needed diorite. Okay, there you have it. Is it going to happen, my friends? Oh my goodness. Well, the only thing now is to wait once again. So let's wait and see what happens. And as you can see, the process is happening. I just hope to God that we are going to get those crushing wheels because, well, you know, this is what it's all about. We are going to have to carry on trying and we'll get there. But you get the idea. What I want to showcase in this episode, guide, is the crafter. And hopefully can actually show you how well it works. Hopefully. So there you have it. Are we going to get that thing going? Well, it should be really. So with that in mind, yeah, craft is a very important part of create mode. You can actually make all these different patterns and different type of recipes, which is pretty cool indeed. So hopefully, guys, this is going to give us the what we're looking for, and see what happens. Oh dear, what's going on? Is it going to blow up again on me? Oh, something is happening, guys. Oh yes, it's happening. There you have it. That's going to give us what? There you have it. We have the crushing wheels. How cool is that? I love the animation. I love everything. The fact that if you don't put the right recipe as well, oh my goodness, it's just so cool, all of it. Oh my goodness. Well, there you have it. And let's just to grab them, shall we? There you have it. We have the 2 crushing wheels. So next episode, guys, all processing is going to be on the plate. I wanted to showcase, as I said, the mechanical crafters, which are very, very, very cool to actually do. I love mechanical crafters. That's one of the best parts for me in terms of the mod. Very, very, very simple setup. Just use the water wheels at the moment for your power. We don't have anything else. A shaft, a couple of gearboxes, and you are ready to go. Make sure, of course, as well, that you have a cogwheel pointing in the cogwheels of the mechanical crafters. And as long as you have one making it work, all of them will work effectively. Very slow if you use this type of setup. You can actually add a different speed with, you know, more cogs, whatever you want to do to increase the speed of this thing. But as you can see, well, we managed to do it. So next episode, guys, we are going to carry on with our processing. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next daily upload, guys. Until then, take great care.